Welcome back everyone, Grojan here with some more Anno 1800 that we're doing. Alright, so last episode we started working on, well, we got our hotel up and running. We wanted to start working on getting our light bulbs up and running, but we're still kind of short on people. We've got loads of engineers, but our artisans are quite low, and the reason for that is we are struggling for canned food and we're struggling for sewing machines. So we have got this little guy here which we set up in the last episode, and we are just going to get a warehouse because he's got none in range. So we'll just put one right there, and that should sort that out. Hopefully we're going to just upgrade you straight away. We're still making £3 grand an hour, which is quite good, really good actually. And we want to get our fuel station set up. We started doing that one there, so that still needs 50 bricks. So I'm thinking what our job for now should be is get these fixed. We're going to need more canned foods, we're going to need more sewing machines. So I'm thinking, what if we go to this, and not that one, the artisans. Oh, where's my game just gone? My game just minimized on me, I don't know what happened then. We're going to go to sewing machines, and that's going to use another 150 artisans, which we haven't got just yet. So we can upgrade a set of these, but that's going to use, we need to wait for a few more bricks first actually. So we'll give that a little bit of a wait. What else was it saying that we were short of? Canned goods. So let's go and check on this. So our cattle farms are over this side. Let's see. We have got, oh, down this way. We have only got 2 cattle farms, but they have got silos going. Let's just have a little look at our production. So cattle is the meat. The meat icon. We're making plenty of beef. Our peppers are a little bit low, but that's just on this island. But what we're going to have to do is set up a trade route between our other island and this one, I think. Just so that we can start bringing enough stuff over. We're not making enough goulash, and we're not making enough cans. So maybe we need to get another one of these. This is going to take 75 artisans, and that's going to take 75. So we need another 150 artisans just to get this up and running properly. So we have got a little bit of work to do. Now, everything here is looking okay, apart from the school in some of the places. But first off, we have just got this clipper. So we are going to find out which island we were doing our red peppers on. It's not this one. It looks like we got a quest over here. Oh yeah, this quest was something that we're not going to do. We're not going to do. It needs too much stuff. Right, so these are all full because we're not transporting anything across. So this is Siffington. And this is our boat, is called Mother Goose. So we're going to set up a trade route. We're going to do trade route, ship, Mother Goose, which should be, it's going to be our newest boat maybe. There it is, Mother Goose. And we're going to go between Siffington and Mont Pelican. And we're going to do red peppers. Right, we've only got 75 red peppers on that island right now. So let's change this up there, and we're going to get that upgraded. We can only do it once because we need windows to do it again, but that'll let us have quite a bit more stuff. Now I know as well, on our main island we are selling stuff that we probably don't want to sell. This is the wrong part of the island, we want to be on this side. We're selling some stuff like the red peppers and things, so I'm going to take them off sell, and we're going to take off canned goods for sale because we need them. And are we selling any of our fair stuff? We're not, so that's good. We are selling bronze, but that's okay. I think we're okay for all this other stuff on this island. We could do is sending some caoutchouc over. Caoutchouc, whatever it's called. But that's looking okay. Beef, we've got loads of beef, but I'm going to stop selling that as well. Going to stop selling that just because I think it's probably going to be needed. Right, so once that starts coming over, our canned goods should be okay. And sewing machines, we need another sewing machine factory. So that was what, another 150. So we need another 300 artisans, which is kind of a lot. If we put the school here, we're gonna, do you know what, we should do another school. That's gonna cost us, it only costs us 50 quid to go, but it's 25 clay, which we don't have just yet. Let's double check if we can raise our clay production. I'm guessing that we've already, oh no, look, we can do that. We can raise you to 50% and you to 50%, and that's that. And I'm pretty sure as well, we had a trade union there, and I think we've got something else we can put in there. Affects grain farms, red pepper farms, hacienda and grain farms. Okay, so that's that. And there's also one more thing that I wanted to do, but we haven't got a spare boat over here. So we'll leave that till a little bit later. Right, so that's this stuff all up and running. Okay, we're going to need some more farmers, but up this side, we are missing a pub, and that would give us an extra coin per person, plus 12 happiness. Uh-oh. Manola has had an explosion in a factory.
A fire broke out.
Right, we can't repair this because there's still an incident where we have got a fire. Have we got a fire station up here? We do. Okay, so that's fine. So why can't we fix this yet? It says there's an instance in the vicinity. Oh, okay. The fire is being put out there, so that's okay. As soon as that's out, we'll sort this out then. But that'll tell us in a minute that there's ruins in our city. We have got a quest over here. Let's just go and see what this guy wants first. Resident quest.
Bring back the good old times, boss.
A photography quest. We can do you. We can do you. So that is this one. Take photo. And there we go. Nice and easy. Submit. What do we get off you?
You kept your word.
A roaster. It affects coffee and stuff. Right. Something that I noticed that we do need as well is if we go into this, we've got haciendas somewhere. Haciendas, which is...
The fire has been vanquished.
Oh my god, where are they? Are they not in obreros? We've got this people called haciendas, right? I'm going to find them. Okay, so there it is. Haciendas, infrastructure, opens the overview of this category. In this category, we have got Hacienda Fertilizer Works. But for this, we're going to need 20 steel and 5 of those machinery parts, what we're using for the tractors. But if we do this, we're going to start making some fertilizer. So I'm thinking if we put this... Where else have we got animals? Have we only got our animals there? I think we can probably reach all of these guys just from that one, which is kind of good. So we need to get a boat to go and get 5 of them and 20 steel bars. 20 steel bars. So we've got a spare boat here called New World Chip of the Line. So we're going to go and grab you. No, we're not. We're going to go back to the old world. Our money's just dropped down to minus 1,000, which is really bad. Right, we've got a frigate there. And, okay, no, we want to keep you there a sec. And we want to put 20 of them on. So, 20 of you. And we wanted 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're going to send you over to the New World. And we're going to go to Manola.
Celebrate your leadership.
So Siffington has got another festival. This is good. Right. It's going to be a small festival, that right. So, on this island, what were we doing? I don't think we were really doing much. We have got our little place there. Oh, we've got a thing on our expedition to do. And we've got a quest on this island. Oh, that's not even our island. We're not going to go and do that one. Right, we've got a pirate ship right outside our house there. I think we're still in a ceasefire, I'm hoping anyway. But our boats are all going to go and do whatever they're doing. That's Snapdragon, that's a... Oh, they're all just escorting stuff, so that's fine. Let's go and see what our thing has got, our expedition's doing. Olispo or Al Souk? Let's go to Olispo, since it's the first one closest to us. A streetcar named Olispo. The lights of Olispo glimmer through the spray as your soldiers hasten to secure their mooring. Music and merriment spill from the narrow streets, wafting aromas of bread and savoury fish from the tide. With a thrill of pent-up anticipation, the sailors stream off the ship and excitedly crowd onto a pristinely yellow tram. Laughing at its rickets off into the warm night, hailed loudly by festive locals, a flurry of ample sleeves turn to them genuinely. Boa noite, friends. From where hence does the tide bring you? We come from Il Campanile. Marveloso, I have kin there, wonderful people, hard working to a fault. Come, we must drink, and I know just the place. Follow me. The sailors clamber off the tram, gracelessly unaccustomed to the peculiar rhythm, before following the man through a maze of passages, lit by an antique old lamps hanging from the balconies. Stopping before a low stone arch, he reaches through the overgrown ivy, pulling open an unseen door. Sounds like a bit of a secret pub, this, doesn't it? A flare of chattering and low lights greet you, wafting dark-scented spirits and fresh roasted food. The pasties de nata are sweet secret custardy pride and of course the famous port. Order a generous round. A good deal might solve the situation. What situation? I don't know. We'll order some food. Oh, okay. So we are going to take... Oh, do we really want to give him 50 bread? for some goulash? Do we? We can't do that. I mean, we've got no room to take any of this stuff. But what? We want to keep the lecturer. Right, we might have to give the bread away. Oh, all of it. Right, all the bread, and we're going to take all of this. There's no space for any more. Okay. Why is the bread gone to the bottom and the top? So that's saying there's no space for any more. Right, we can't take them then. What about the sausages? No? Well, we can offer that trade. 20 sausages for 50 bread. Sounds like a bad deal, you know. Your trade was accepted. The innkeeper navigates the thronged room expertly, avoiding boisterous patrons to set a large platter onto the table. Your crew swiftly attacked the warm pastries, wolfing down a soft custard with a plum, while Jose introduces a merry waltz of friends, each eager to toast the newcomers to their city. When the festivities petter out in the late hours of the night, your sailors trickle back to the ship full-bellied, light-hearted and free of care. Continue your journey. Right, do we want to go to Al Suk, or should we go to one of these ones? Let's go to Al Suk. We'll see if we can go to them all. I don't know if it's going to be okay or not, but we're going to use 1 sausage and 3 morale. Okay. Let's see. Our artisans are still a little bit low, but it's not as bad as it was. So, some of these are missing a church. The church would give us a bit more happiness, which I don't really think matters right now. The theatre. We'd only make 1 extra coin and 2 happiness, and we're missing rum. Are we not sending rum to this island? Oh, surely. We had a rum boat, didn't we? We did, I think. Let's just double check our trade route. Yeah, we've got a rum. We got rum. Okay, well, we just ran out. But that should build back up, okay. Right, let's see our needs. We're still a little bit low on canned goods, but that's improving. Our sewing machines are still going down. We still are 10 artisans short. But we can upgrade this. But what I think we should do first, maybe, just maybe, what if we do this? That's going to cost us 350 an hour, but it'll raise our grain supplies on that field or wherever we've got tractors. Which I don't think we've got a lot of tractors, to be honest, but I want to do it anyway. That's what that was, right? Fuel station. So that needs oil. Does that need... Oh, I think we're going to need a train track coming to you. Because we got no oil, and we need oil to sort the fuel out. Right, we can probably... Oh, we can actually make this through. Right, where does our train station have to go from? We could probably... Right, let's go to... electricity, train tracks. Can we come to there? Along to... Right, going to zoom out a little bit. Along to there. Along to about there for now. And then we're going to come along this way. I need to move over and zoom in a little bit because I can't see where we're going. Right to there, like that. There we go. And that's going to get some oil in. That's going to make fuel. And that fuel is going to get our tractor facility up and running. And that'll finish that quest. Right, so things are looking okay with that. So, next up. Right, we're doing a little bit better for artisans. We need to use some of our clay. We just used every single piece of steel that we had there. We're going to need to upgrade 1 batch of these. So oh, we can't. What are you missing? Nothing. Hang on. What are we missing for an upgrade then? Oh, steel. We need some more steel. Right, cancel that off. We're going to need some more farmers and stuff, you know. We've got a marketplace up here. Because I've got a feeling we're going to need so many more people. Right, so if we do that up to... that's not exactly how I want this. Right, let's do a road coming along to there. And we're going to get a row of houses there. A row of houses there. 1 there. We'll do 1 like that. And 1 like that. So if we get our little road coming down this gap, we can do a road coming there. And I think that gives them all everything they need. Right. Everything else is looking okay. So we're nearly ready to upgrade another batch of these, which is good. The work is disappointed at your failure. I know, but we weren't sending stuff over there like that. Right, so next up, we are going to want to blueprint in another sewing machine factory. And I'm going to put this maybe Maybe there, but we're going to need a road. But there is a road coming there like that, and that's fine. And are we going to need a warehouse, or have we got one close by? I'd like to think that we've got one close enough. And then we need a light bulb factory. That needs more steel and stuff as well, but needs 45 grand. We are losing quite a bit of money again now, which is really bad. But that is because our canned fish and our sewing machines are looking really, really bad. But we are sending peppers over, so hopefully that comes back up quite quick. But we are really low, really low. Maybe we need to stop doing some stuff. Don't we? Right, so this is still missing goods. That's still missing oil. I'm hoping. Look, here's 179 on its way over. That's good. That's good. Right, our money's building back up a little bit. These people are okay. These people are okay. What about your happiness? Schnapps. Oh, we're kind of low on schnapps. Do you have schnapps as well? Right, that would make us an extra couple of coins if we get more schnapps up and running. But let's go and check on our expedition first. Palm-flanked arabesques. You dock at a small lively port on the northern coast while most of your crew replenish supplies and repair the damage suffered in a recent storm. Some decide to head off and explore the local souk. Streets fold and unfold into each other, bedecked in a wild array of colours and dizzying, heady, unknown scents, which so confuse your sailors that they become lost in the weave of passages. Seeing their distress, several young men in beggarly clothes offer to guide them. Right. Chances aren't great, but having something is better than nothing. Diplomacy? Your expedition is somewhat prepared to take this action. We'll do that. One of your crew members sings out a promising intellectual. With sleeves intricately patterned with dark arabesque lines, it's only when he eagerly draws near that you realise the lines are actually inked directly upon his skin. The verses of holy text in his native script. It is evident that he is well learned despite his lowly means, and so helpful is he in describing the lore and history of the city that your diplomat cannot help but be impressed with his earnestness. When the time comes to pay him, your sailor instead offers him an apprenticeship. With your captain's approval, the young man, however, is reticent and claims his elderly family could not provide it for itself without him. Insist upon meeting his family, insists such talent should not be wasted, or respect his conviction and sense of duty. We're going to go see his family. You follow the young man to a small crowded room in one of the raids overlooking the market, where an aged couple greet you tersely. Their mood darkens as soon as they understand that you're asking to take their son away, and they firmly turn down your offer, your many arguments and offers. The book says the young must support the aged in the dusk of their life. Who are you to deny this? You think to reply that their son is no spring chicken himself, but sensing their resolve, you have no choice but to relent and bid them a disappointed farewell. Continue your journey. Okay, so shall we go to the ancient labyrinth? Yeah, let's go there next. Let's go there. Sounds cool. Sounds good. Right, extra rations and go. So, our money is back in the green, but our farmers are going down. We are low on fish. We need to get some fish. So, let's see, can we do one right there and one right there? We'll upgrade this one straight away, and I think that should be enough for now. We'll save the other one until we need it. Are we actually selling fish? We are. Only if we've got above 50 though. So that's not bad. We're not going to be selling too many. So do you know what? We might as well upgrade both of them. So we can, I was going to say we can upgrade these, right? But we are short on workers as well now because they need fish too. So we need that fish to build back up, and hopefully our money goes back to normal. And then we're going to need to hope that this is declining still. But we haven't built this yet, and we can't build this because we need 150. Oh, that's not what I'm looking for. Hang on, what's that? Sewing machine factory. Oh, we need another 40 people. Another 40 of the artisans. So hopefully this fish is going to start building up. There we go, supply improving. So that's going to sort them out. We've got our extra houses up here as well. We could probably do with... Oh, schnapps was what we were looking at doing.
I can recognize a cruel master.
John LaFortune, behave. Shut up. Right, so schnapps. Potato farms. Where were we doing potatoes? Is that these ones?
Better than
It is.
predicted.
Your engineer documents success of your tractors. Nice. Okay, so potatoes. We need... Hang on. We'll certainly miss our dear little tractors if they run out of fuel, but I promise we'll go on working as if we never had them. Right, so that's 30 seconds to 30 seconds, so just one of each. But, no, do you know what I was just going to say? Something that wouldn't matter. Never mind. Ignore me. Right, we're going to do you there. We're going to get a little potato farm just here. And we're going to upgrade that straight away. We're going to get...
I'm always tired these days.
Right, we can actually do tractor. We're going to do that there because I think that's going to be okay. And a fertilizer silo. Should we just get one of them in ready for when the time comes? So to upgrade that one. Oh, we upgraded both. Never mind.
This new invention.
Ooh, Princess likes the look of our tractors. Right.
We put our love.
We put our...
A
Someone
competitor's
started talking.
island is under siege.
A competitor's island is under siege. Right, we need to finish building this up. Don't know whether to go all the way down here like this. Probably work, right? Okay, I mean. We'll do that one to there. And then we've only got 2 more spaces left to do. And then we need a peach snap place, maybe. Oh, this hasn't got a road. Right, what we're going to do there is we're going to get a little road coming down the side of the train track. Up to there. And then we're going to put our little peach snap place just on the side here. And then we're probably going to need another little warehouse. And we're just going to put you there. And we'll upgrade you, upgrade you, upgrade you. And that should sort our snaps out. I'd like to think anyway. So this is sorting that out. We have got loads of oil in there. Perfect productivity, 94%. I don't know what causes the extra couple of percentage, but that's okay. Right. So our farmers are building back up now, which is great. This is... Our snaps are declining still. But our fish are back up. So that's that done. So once our workers build up, we're going to upgrade this little section here, but we need a little bit more steel. Let's go and check on the new world to see if we got our little ship in with them little train things, the power tool things. What are they called? Steam motors? No, not here yet. So our boat hasn't turned up. Right, on this island, what was it we were building next? We were doing the Mezcal, right? And that was going to be on this island, I believe. Did we actually start doing this? That's a cachuch. Right, this one doesn't have the herbs on, but was it this one? Right, this is a plantain. Oh, I think this was the one we were going to do the Mezcal on. Because we have got the herb facility and... Do we... Oh, hang on. Is it orchids? Right, let me just check on this island because I'm kind of confused a little bit. No. Right, on... Oh, no, we've got our orchids on this one. They're okay. That's full output storage. So maybe we should just start selling some of that for now. We've got loads of you. Sell that if it goes above 100. And a minimum stock of 100 as well. Okay, so that's that. And we'll come back and sort that out in a minute. Let's go and see what he wants. Where did we go? The labyrinth, was it? The ancient labyrinth. What's this? Picture of a wool. A bull and a woman. Alone in the darkness, they cannot hear the cries. Deep beneath this pleasant island of lavender and thyme, she has fallen to a musty, airless pit. She gathers herself and remembers a few safety matches left in her pack. You are here, she is you. Lighting a match, you are dumbstruck by a many frescoed room, venerable and forgotten. A woman with a bull is the centerpiece. The great beast seems so vulnerable under her caress. The outline of the majestic horned door faces north, while a more humble passage heads southward. Let's enter the humble passage.
Set our bearings right.
In this one, ooh, that looks a bit weird, doesn't it? It's like the woman and the bull have had a baby. In the next chamber, you find a set of stone shelves with fragments of wooden figures upon them. Men, horses and bulls, toys perhaps. A distant growl rumbles across the wall, staring dust from the pale fresco. Facing east, a swan door. Facing north, flocks of herons make up a labyrinth of mosaics around a pillared arch. Let's go and do the heron labyrinth. In this one, we've got a little guy with an axe. A mind-bogglingly complex mazes are etched in dark blue over every tile. On the walls, floor and ceiling, in the centre, a lone figure stands, minuscule amidst the labyrinth landscape. The fresco in this room depicts a lame metalsmith. Just then, you notice something cold lapping at your feet. Water, briny and pale, seems to be seeping in from a room not far off, facing west. Shall we enter the western room? An opening in the ground is slowly drawn in sludgy water from all parts. A fountain perhaps? A ship dominates the large fresco on the wall. You wonder if it ever managed to return from its voyage unscathed. A large door with a familiar pattern opens to the south. You face it when you notice a second smaller door to the west. A soft hiss. The wind perhaps seems to be coming from it. Let's go west. You push the broken door open. Something on the floor glistens not far off reflected sunlight. You close the distance hurriedly before realising with the horror that it was no light but a snake, long and sinister. All around you its brethren slither curiously out of countless unseen nooks. You take a terrified step backward and heard an angry hiss. You almost stepped on one. No way prepared. Stomp on the ground with all your might. Oh god, I'm going to advance. We'll try and creep through. A more patient person might have navigated the serpent weave successfully, or one with greater skill. When your match dies, the strange hiss overcomes the crowd of onlooking reptiles. You strike a new one up hurriedly, and as the light flares back up, you make the mistake of letting out a relieved grunt, startling the closest ophidian. It rears its head hungrily, baring its long fangs. Crush it before it attacks. This is going to go bad, right? Okay, so it's a woman with a little ball of something and a man. Cancel. You leap forward to crush the beast, but feel its fangs sticking to your calves. You refrain from howling and instead grab it by the body, twisting its neck and throwing it among its brethren. Before bounding across the angry hiss of the room as blood trickles down into your foot. Two staircases lie ahead of you, facing each other beneath a vast fresco of a young woman, passing a ball of thread to a young man. Descend the uneven steps and head east. I kind of feel like we should go down. A gaping chasm stares up at you where the floor has collapsed into a distant cave far below. A smoke-tarred beam, a narrow and age stretches over the pit on the other side. Keep your back straight and swiftly cross the beam. Crouch and crawl along the beam. Probably sounds better if we're not in any way to do it the other way. You kneel down on the edge of the beam and crawl painfully across its dark, narrow surface. There is the slightest that creaks before the beam gives way. Rotten and broken by the ages, you fall into the darkness. The tumble is shorter than expected, however. You promptly find yourself bloodied and bruised, but alive, facing a tall door. Chestnut wood, half-faded supports an alarmingly lifelike carving of a bull's head. A cavernous rumbling, or is it growling, seeps from behind the door. Open the door. Do we want to do this? Darkness there and nothing more. The footsteps echo against the distant vaulted ceiling. You reach for a light and find one match left. One match and then darkness. Strike your last match. There we go. What's this? The man is killing the bull. Person? Bull? Human? Human bull? The dusty ochre light reveals a wide room of ornate frescoed walls. The most striking of which is a contest between a hero and a beast, half man, half bull. Your eyes widen, a sudden growl surges into a roar behind you. You swivel to face it. A powerful breath smothers the feeble flame of your fingertips. You have just enough time to distinguish the flared nostrils of the sharp horns of a colossal bull before darkness swallows you. Do we want to stand still or flee? Run. Run away. A monster, you turn and heel, peel off in the dark, but everywhere you run, walls across road loom to meet you, and the more than once you painfully collide with sharp angles or trip over unseen debris. Time fades, as does your breath. From somewhere far away you hear the familiar whipping of sails, painted black perhaps, let loose as the crew turn the ship to the sea. Believing you lost, your head starts to spin as you fall. A pale skeleton arm slides in and out of focus as you wonder how many other sailor lasses have met there and here. Continue your journey. Okay, we're going to go to the Crocodile Delta.
Plain sailing.
Rations and can continue. Right, so we have got loads of wood, loads of bricks on this island. Is there anything we can actually do? Right, were we just about to do something and then I forgot? We have got missing storage for these. Right, so we're still waiting for our little ship to come in. It's not this one. We have got a boat coming, right? Right, we just sent the boat. We never actually... Did we? Yeah, we did. I'm sure we did. Yeah, I'm sure we did. We loaded one with steel and stuff, didn't we? And we sent it off. So let's see if we can upgrade a few more of these. And then we need... We've got a mission to get 400 or 4,000 artistas. We've got 1187 and it's going down. So what are they missing? Soul machines, but they are coming. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to end up with this Mezcal soon. And, oh, that's what we were going to do, wasn't it? So, okay, so let's just upgrade a few of these while we've got the stuff to do it. Right, these are the jornaleros. They're not the ones that we want to do. Oh, we can't do that until we've got soul machines. So, we're waiting for that stuff to come over. Let's get back to this island then. So, this was the island we were going to do our herb farm on. But to do the herb farm, what do we need?
Your ship has returned from its
Oh,
voyage.
here we go. Our frigate has come back in. So, I cannot remember what one we'd done with the herbs. Let's see.
In the old days, my voice would
In the
not have
old
been
days,
heard.
there is orchid. No, it's not orchids. Oh, what was it called? Oh, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. Right, we need to find the mezcal, which is where? We definitely got it. I know that. It looks like a little wine glass, but it's not. Oh, there it is. There it is. Mezcal. So we need the herb garden, and for the herb garden, we need. Oh, we just need farmers for this. So let's get one just here. Right, and what does this need? Right, we can do a fertilizer silo, which we're going to get sorted soon, actually. Or we'll get it up and running now. Right, we're not going to sort out tractors because I know it's going to take us forever to do this. But 128 on the field, so let's get. Need to see. My view is bad. Right, we'll try that and see how many short we are. We might be able to do a little bit more there. Some crazy noisy animals are in this place. Right, we'll do you to there. Right, that's that. And let's do one more herb garden. We'll get that one there. We'll put a fertilizer silo right to the side, and then we're just going to do our herbs. Let's see. So this one can come to at least we can see a little bit better now. Or can we? Or can we? Do that to there. Oh, we missed a row. Oh, do you know what? That's okay. Right. So that's everything. And then we need to start. We're going to need a little boat. We're going to need another boat over here. Right, we're going to do this expedition, and then we're going to call it there for the day. And then next episode, we're going to get our mezcal up and running. And, oh, look at how much. Oh, Jesus Christ. Right, let's get back to the old world. We'll have to just wait a minute before we do this, because we're going to go bankrupt in a sec. Right, soul machines. Right, we need to upgrade a few of these, but we can't because we haven't got the soul machines. Not these. We need to upgrade some of these just to get that little bit of extra money in. So we're going to do you. There we go. That just halved what we were losing. And we're going to move them. Just to there. And we'll get a little road coming around. To you. And to you. Right, so hopefully all this is going to build up now, and we're going to make a bit of a profit. Okay, so let's go and see our expedition. Land of the Lions. I don't know how long this one takes, right? But it seems massive. The Tomb Raiders. You're not alone seeking a fabled lost necropolis. A fable that seems just about credible when in a pale golden shimmer of a windswept dusk from the seat of your camel. Somewhere out there in these wastes, beyond the cyclopean basalt pillars, may lie the hoard of kings of old and its greatest prize, the Vigil of Hor. A statue said to be made from the purest gold inlaid of countless gems. Your stopover is a busy city on the delta, not far from the supposed sites of the tombs. A young woman with an academic demeanour hails you as you cross paths in the National Museum. I found something, she says, and seek a responsible person to help the local museum recover it. Do we want to help her or do we want to follow her? We're no way prepared for either of these, right? So we're going to go and help. Reward discovered. You recognise the insignia of a prestigious House of Sands University on the woman's lapel. An erudite scholar. Oh, what's this? Very senior lecturer. Ah, nice. Explaining at great length that she cares little for riches, only wishes to see the history of her people return to its museums. She lays a ragged, age-tarnished map on the delicate table in the musty black office. Strange symbols abound all over it, etched over the crisscross lines that lead up to a city facing a jackal's head. As you, as mentioned in the Book of the Dead, it reads, follow the opener of paths Anubis, the divine embalmer who holds the key to Asu. We need to find out where the trail begins. So that's going to give all our residents a plus 15% workforce, right? So that would be amazing. That would be amazing to have right by our artisans, wouldn't it? Right, we're going to get rid of the rubbish lecturer and get the better one, and we'll throw the old lady overboard. Sounds a bit bad, doesn't it? You recognise the insignia of the prestigious House of Sands University on the woman's lapel, and a root scholar, no doubt, explaining the great length that she cares. Oh, we've just read all that. Right, examine the map. Should reveal the trail. Hardly a challenge for the season. Navigated the trail points to an oasis at a crossover between two mountain hinterlands, where legend has it one of the entrances of the underworld lies. Below the water, dark orange cliffs cast a soothing shadow over the oasis, accompanied by the joyous din of travelling merchants, wanderers and treasure seekers. You look up to a high cliff and can't help but wonder where a death-defying leap into the water would take you. Leap from there, that'd be madness. Make a choice. With your current equipment, your expedition's no way prepared. Right, we're not going to jump. You turn regretfully from the shimmering waters and journey back to reconvene with the rest of the expedition. They feel none of your disappointments and not having found the lost necropolis, and nor does it mar their enthusiasm when hearing of many wonders and beauty of your journey, however fruitless it may have been. Continue your journey. At least we didn't die and lose morale and stuff, did we? We're going to go to the Kulsuma Canal next, but that is where we are going to finish off today. Everyone, thank you so much for watching. It really does mean a lot. Hope you are enjoying the series. If you're new to the channel, if you are enjoying it, please hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed the episodes, hit the thumbs up, drop some comments down below, let us know what you think. I want to say a big thank you to all the people who signed up on the Patreon and joined as members. It really does mean a lot. Thank you so much for all the support, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.
you